March 2025 is set to be a dynamic month astrologically, marked by significant planetary movements and celestial events. The month is colored with portals auspicious for forward action, bold moves, introspection on critical matters of love life, and the responsibility and discipline required to navigate the complexities of relationships, both on the scene of global politics and in personal affairs of individuals. Mercury, the planet of communication, transitions into Aries, the bold ram, promoting assertive communication and bold ideas. When Mercury enters Aries on March 3, 2025, communication, thinking, and decision-making become direct, bold, and action-oriented. Mercury in Aries speeds up mental processes, making people more decisive but also prone to impulsiveness. People are more likely to speak their minds without hesitation, sometimes coming across as blunt or impatient. Ideas are expressed with passion and conviction, making this a great time for pitching projects or advocating for oneself. There is a tendency to jump from one idea to the next, making focus a challenge. On the global stage of politics, negotiations are going to be heated, direct, and demanding immediate actions. There will be headlines of such heated, blunt, and unfriendly communication between world leaders throughout the month. Many personal relationships will also come under this same influence, where matters will be addressed in an extremely direct manner, addressing concerns and demanding change. Conversations may become more passionate and spontaneous, but also prone to arguments if people aren't mindful of their words. This astrological event is a great time for entrepreneurs, leaders, and competitive fields where quick decision-making is valued. However, it is important to think before acting to avoid reckless mistakes. Sparks of brilliant new ideas may emerge, but patience is needed to follow through. The general vibe of impatience, impulsiveness, and speaking without thinking could lead to misunderstandings or conflicts, requiring that interactions be navigated with patience and mindfulness. Mercury will retrograde in Aries and Pisces from March 14th to April 7th from 9°35, Aries back into Pisces. This transit may bring about misunderstandings, delays, and the need to reassess how we convey our thoughts. The retrogrades overlap with Venus retrograde intensifies the call to review relationships and personal values. It is a period best suited for reflection rather than initiating new commitments or projects. Mercury in Aries will coincide with Venus retrograde in Aries and Pisces, with the later spanning March 1st to April 12, 2025. Venus, the planet of love and values, will retrograde through Aries and Pisces, encouraging introspection in relationships, finances, and personal desires. The retrograde begins in the assertive sign of Aries, prompting a focus on self-interest and bold expressions in love. On March 27th, Venus moves back into the compassionate sign of Pisces, shifting the energy towards empathy, forgiveness, and romantic idealism. It is advisable to avoid making major decisions in relationships or finances during this time, as perceptions may be clouded. This Venus retrograde brings a profound period of reflection and reassessment in relationships, finances, self-worth, and creativity. Since Venus rules love, beauty, and values, this retrograde can stir up unresolved emotions and past connections while urging a deep inner review. When Venus retrogrades in Aries from March 1st to March 27th, relationships and personal desires become more assertive, independent, and passionate, but also prone to conflict. Aries energy pushes individuals to focus on self-love and personal authenticity before seeking external validation. Issues of dominance, independence, and impulsive choices in relationships may arise. Old flames could resurface, especially those involving unresolved tension. Aries teaches courage, so this period encourages embracing personal power and redefining desires. Risky financial decisions should also be avoided. Impulsivity in spending, investing, or luxury purchases may lead to regrets. As Venus retrogrades back into Pisces from March 27th to April 12th, the energy shifts from fiery independence to deep emotional introspection, nostalgia, and spiritual connection. Pisces is Venus's exaltation sign, meaning it amplifies themes of romantic idealism, artistic inspiration, and unconditional love, but also illusions and disillusionment. Past loves may return, especially those with a deep spiritual or karmic connection. However, clarity might be lacking, leading to confusion or unrealistic expectations. This is a time to forgive, release emotional baggage, and understand subconscious patterns in love. Avoid speculative financial moves as emotions may cloud judgment. Instead, focus on financial healing and spiritual investments. Artistic inspiration flows, but it is best used for inner reflection rather than launching new projects. This retrograde encourages letting go of past wounds, redefining desires, and aligning love with authenticity and emotional truth. A total lunar eclipse at full moon will occur at 23°56 Virgo on March 14th, offering a potent time for release and transformation. This eclipse emphasizes themes of truth versus exaggeration and the balance between intuition and tangible reality. The alignment suggests a period of heightened introspection, urging individuals to discern fact from fiction and address any areas of life where deception or avoidance has taken root. Lunar eclipses bring culminations and endings. In Virgo, this may highlight areas where perfectionism, overanalysis, or excessive worry are holding us back. There may be revelations regarding personal health, diet, and daily habits. It is a good time to let go of unsustainable routines and adopt healthier practices. Career or work-related issues may come to light, prompting changes in job roles, efficiency, or workplace dynamics. Since Virgo is ruled by Mercury, this eclipse may challenge us to find a balance between practicality and intuition, asking us to trust both data and gut feelings. This lunar eclipse is aspecting the Sun in Pisces via an opposition. This pitches emotional clarity in Virgo versus dreamy illusions in Pisces. This may bring insights about where we've been overly idealistic or neglecting important details. It also squares Mars in Gemini, influencing heightened restlessness, urgency, and potential conflicts, especially in communication. The lunar eclipse also forms a trine with Uranus in Taurus, influencing unexpected but ultimately beneficial changes, especially regarding work, health, and financial stability. The total lunar eclipse in Virgo presents a great time for letting go of excesses, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Small mindful adjustments to diet, exercise, or mental wellness will have lasting effects. Hidden information or realizations may come to light, particularly regarding work and personal responsibilities. This eclipse is about aligning our daily habits with our higher purpose while maintaining a sense of balance between the logical and the emotional. On March 19th, the Sun aligns with Neptune in Pisces in a conjunction, enhancing intuition and spiritual awareness. This conjunction inspires creativity, compassion, and a deeper connection to the collective consciousness. It is a favorable time for artistic endeavors, humanitarian efforts, and exploring spiritual practices that unite us all. This conjunction happens once a year, but its effects are amplified in Pisces, the sign ruled by Neptune, making it especially potent. This transit enhances psychic abilities, dreams, and intuitive insights. It is a great time for meditation, spiritual practices, and connecting with higher consciousness. Its influence may bring mystical or surreal experiences as the veil between dimensions feels thinner. This portal will have a strong influence on artists, musicians, and writers, as ideal for creative breakthroughs. It is a period of deep emotional and imaginative expression, encouraging storytelling, fantasy, and abstract thinking. This alignment also increases empathy and a desire to help others, encouraging forgiveness, healing, and acts of kindness. However, it can also lead to emotional overwhelm or martyr tendencies if boundaries aren't maintained. Neptune dissolves the ego, represented by the Sun, which can lead to idealism, deception, or disillusionment. It is important to be cautious of manipulation, deception, or escapism, such as substance abuse, denial, or unrealistic expectations. This transit encourages spiritual awakening, deep creativity, and emotional healing, but also reminds us to stay grounded to avoid confusion or unrealistic fantasies. The Sun's entry into Aries on March 20th marks the beginning of the astrological new year, the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, bringing a surge of energy and enthusiasm. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action, courage, and assertiveness. When the Sun moves into Aries, there is a collective boost in confidence, enthusiasm, and willingness to take risks. This is an excellent time to initiate projects, embrace leadership roles, and take bold action toward personal goals. Aries thrives on self-reliance and independence. During this transit, people may feel a stronger desire to break free from limitations and pursue their personal ambitions. It is a period of self-discovery where prioritizing one's own needs and passions becomes more important. Aries energy is fast-moving and impulsive. While this can lead to exciting new beginnings, it can also result in impatience and recklessness. It is important to balance action with thoughtfulness and avoid making hasty decisions. Aries energy encourages direct communication and bold expressions of passion. However, it can also lead to short tempers and conflicts if emotions aren't managed properly. On a global level, Aries season often sparks new initiatives, political shifts, and bold leadership moves. There is an increase in activism, entrepreneurship, and pioneering innovations. Overall, March 20th, 2025 marks a powerful, energetic shift, encouraging bold beginnings, courage, and self-discovery as the Sun charges into Aries. At 9°00 Aries, a partial solar eclipse at new moon will take place on March 29th, symbolizing new beginnings and the initiation of bold ventures. This celestial event encourages individuals to assert their independence, embrace leadership roles, and embark on paths that resonate with their authentic selves. However, with both Venus and Mercury in retrograde during this time, it is crucial to balance impulsive actions with thoughtful consideration. Solar eclipses signify fresh starts, and with Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, this one carries an especially pioneering and independent energy. Aries, ruled by Mars, is associated with courage, leadership, and action. This eclipse encourages individuals to take initiative, start fresh projects, and assert their independence. It is an ideal time for stepping into new roles, breaking free from limitations, and embracing a sense of adventure. Aries governs the self, personal identity, and authenticity. This eclipse can prompt sudden realizations about who you truly are and what you want from life. People may feel an increased drive to express themselves unapologetically and take ownership of their lives. With Aries being a fire sign, emotions may run high. There can be an urge to act quickly, sometimes impulsively, so it is crucial to balance enthusiasm with foresight. Since both Venus and Mercury will be in retrograde, decisions around relationships and communication may require extra care. This eclipse will emphasize personal freedom in relationships. If a partnership feels restrictive, this energy could push individuals to redefine boundaries or even break away. Alternatively, for those who are hesitant about commitment, this could be a time of realizing what they truly desire in love and connection. Aries rules war, leadership, and pioneering efforts, so we may see shifts in political landscapes, leadership changes, or movements advocating for independence. Overall, this eclipse marks a turning point for self-discovery, courage, and change, encouraging individuals to embrace their true path fearlessly. Neptune enters Aries on March 30th, 2025. Neptune's transition into Aries marks a significant generational shift as it moves from the dreamy waters of Pisces into the fiery realm of Aries. This ingress inspires visionary leadership and the pursuit of ideals with renewed vigor. It signifies a collective drive towards pioneering spiritual and creative endeavors, blending imagination with action. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, spirituality, and creativity, has been in Pisces since 2011, a sign where it felt at home, fostering deep spiritual awakenings, artistic inspiration, and idealism. However, as it moves into Aries, a fiery and action-oriented sign, its energy will manifest in a radically different way. The dreamy, introspective spiritual path of Pisces transforms into a bold and revolutionary search for truth. New religious movements, spiritual practices, and radical shifts in personal beliefs may emerge. Individualism and spirituality will rise, with people forging unique paths rather than adhering to traditional doctrines. Neptune in Aries brings passionate, action-oriented idealism, leading to movements driven by strong personal conviction. This could spark new waves of activism, revolutionary ideas, and a rise in courageous leaders fighting for change. Expect intense social movements related to climate change, equality, technology, and freedom. Aries rules the self, leadership and pioneering efforts, and Neptune blurs reality. This combination could lead to hero worship, idealized leaders, or misleading revolutionary figures. The collective may be drawn to charismatic figures who promise radical change but may not deliver. Aries rules war, competition, and strategy, while Neptune governs the unseen, illusions, and creativity. We could see advancements in AI, cyber warfare, virtual reality, and space exploration. Aries' fiery energy will ignite new artistic and cinematic movements, favoring bold, rebellious, and futuristic aesthetics. Music, film, and media may become edgier, pioneering, and driven by themes of personal struggle, activism, and heroism. Neptune in Aries will generally bring a dynamic, fiery shift after its dreamy and passive time in Pisces. While this transit will inspire bold dreams and visionary leadership, it also warns of misguided idealism, impulsive movements, and deceptive figures. The key to navigating this era is balancing vision with discernment, acting with both passion and wisdom. In summary, March 2025 is a month of transformation, ambition, and emotional recalibration. With key planetary shifts, this month invites you to embrace bold new beginnings, deepen your emotional awareness, and take charge of your personal and professional goals. Stay attuned to the cosmic energies and align your actions with your highest aspirations. Thank you for joining us on this astrological journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the celestial events shaping our world. Let us know in the comments how these energies resonate with your plans for March. Until next time, keep exploring the stars.